Good evening. Happy Saturday night, everybody. We got Bryant here.
How's it
Today
going,
we have,
everybody?
it's mock draft season. Bryant, what do you got?
Oh man, I just want to say how you doing tonight and how's everybody doing? Thank you, David, for having me.
Chat's already popping.
What?
You got Eric Wallace. What's good, buddy? Or cool Seahawks fan. You got John J, 49ers Ultimate Report. We got Crazy Juice. We got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's mock draft season. So it's time to do a mock draft. Of course, we got David Corona. Might be joining us in the stream tonight. John LaJoy. My guy. Oh. But yeah, so what we're doing tonight for this mock draft. What we're doing tonight for this mock draft is we're actually going to go best player available no matter what position, if we need it or not. And this is according to their big board, which every big board is different. Everyone's got to keep this in mind, right?
That's correct.
And
that is so correct.
You know, that's just the way it is. Every big board is different. And let's see, we're going to go with the one I used last time. I seem to like that one. The other one gives you grades, but it's like, I mean, there's ads on any one we do. I don't know if it matters, right?
You know, the grades are funny too because they'll give you good grades to start and then they'll go and revisit it a couple years later. And then what do they want to do? They want to regrade the grades they gave you. And I don't understand that, David. It's like we already took the test once. How can we fail twice?
Well, they give us an initial grade. Oh, we think these guys did good. And then 3 years later, it turns out most of the draft picks are busts. And I'm just talking like, in general here. And they're like, oh, they didn't do good. Okay. Well, that's not what you said when we, drafted these guys. Or it's the opposite. They'll tell us, you guys didn't do good. And it's like, oh, we didn't? And I got to email the link.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Else. I'll do that on something else. Don't worry.
That's a lot of fun though when they say, "Oh, you did good," and then they look back and say you didn't. Yeah, it's all in hindsight. Oh, you should have taken this guy. Well, you didn't. And then if you take the people that they recommended, then the scouts do their job. They look into these players and sometimes they take shots on them. Sometimes they're good shots and sometimes they're not.
And this is 100% true. We're starting the draft right now, folks. It's got to run through its thing.
And we are going fast, folks. So, just watch out, look out for some dad jokes here and there. But these guys are going through. And don't be afraid. If they got a funky name, we might just take them.
That's true.
It's
going to be like, I'm going to laugh if we get to the third round and the best players are running back. I'm going to laugh. But either way, we're going to take them if it is, folks.
That's right. Only this draft. Maybe next draft we'll take like players with only last names that are first names.
4 trade offers, huh? Jamal Adams, that's a reject. Not taking why Jamal Adams? We do need a linebacker.
No, but it's Seattle. You don't want to trade with Seattle.
Well, they're over and all this. I'm not seeing anything. Greg Newsome the second, huh?
That might be a good offer.
That it's intriguing, but the problem is I honestly don't see cornerback as a need. A lot of people do. I don't.
Check the Steelers.
We're drafting the best player available, and it's a wide receiver. Look at this.
Okay.
wide receiver. Let's check him out before we actually hit it. 6'3", 209, 434. Ooh.
I gotta be completely honest. Guys who spell their name with the I instead of a Y, it's a little suspect to me. But if he's best right now, Dave, we'll take him.
I got you. We're gonna draft him.
All right, come on,
We got
Brian.
us a wide receiver with the first pick. Even though we need offensive line, we got us a wide receiver, folks.
Shout out to Terradome in the chat.
Did I do it right? I did it right. I wonder what's going on.
Shout out to everyone in the chat.
I can't see the chat right now because I'm trying to email the link to a buddy.
No worries. I'll keep my eyes out. I got 4 of them.
Tell me when it's our pick, though.
All right, we are rolling through right now. Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Texans, Buffalo, Lions. All right, it's our pick now. Trade 2 offers.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got pick 20 round 4, pick 18 round 7, a second and a fifth next year.
This
I'm
is
kind
the
of into
second time.
instant gratification, though.
This is the
So
second
pick-
time. The second time the Steelers have tried to trade with us. Interesting.
Well, the Jets are offering us a wide receiver, but I don't know anything about him, honestly. And who we got? A place kicker. A place kicker. Bryant, do we need to trade for a place kicker?
That one really hurts. That one they're kicking you low. I say decline it. Now, if
What's going on?
yeah, we gotta decline that one.
And who do we got? We got the linebacker. This is the best player available according to their board. 4.58. He's got some speed.
He's a Michigan guy. We'll take him.
We're drafting him. We're gonna need someone to, replace Greenlaw, right?
Oh, we do. And that one boy from the Titans, Alzi Sharair. I think I said it slowly. He's gonna be expensive, huh?
He is gonna be expensive.
I think he's
Why
worth
isn't
it.
giving me money?
All right, so the Bengals, Seahawks are on the board. Colts, Rams. We got Pittsburgh, the Browns, Texans. What up, Damian Lee? I think the Niners will pick up O-line help and free agency. I do too. We got the Lions on the board. Ravens. Here comes the Niners. All right, we are almost there. You are on the clock. We are on the clock.
And we got a safety, which is kind of a need. We only have 2 safeties.
College
Sophomore.
Washington.
He's a youngin'. Dude's
Well,
like
they say
barely
he's-
20.
Wow. If they say
Barely
he's
20.
better,
Yep. Well, we're drafting him because it's best player available. Need it or not, folks. We're doing it.
all right, we're getting a trade offer. We're back on the clock. Looks like we have 2 trade offers. Offer from
And
Minnesota.
they're offering an edge, which we actually do need an edge depth.
And you have to consider him because of his last name, the villain.
And we just drafted a safety, but the Texans are offering us a safety and a couple next year. I don't know. We need edge depth. We do.
We got to decline this. We got to take the best player in the draft, even though this is tempting. And his last name's the villain. He could be the one.
Oh no. Here we go.
All right, folks, it's happening.
Blake Corum, you are destined to be cut not this year, but next year.
Or traded to the Eagles.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Right? It's the way we do things around here, folks. All right, we got the Patriots on the board, the Cardinals, the Chargers. All right. red shirt sophomore. He is a true junior. That's what John Jay says. Okay. Raiders are on the board. Jets, Jaguars, Bengals. All right. Can you guys believe we took a running back in the third? I kind of seen it happening. It's not a shocker. All right, Texans,
A
Niners are
running back
coming.
in the third, I know.
We are on the clock, David.
And it's a corner. It's a corner. Best player available. Let's check him out. 6 foot, 199, 4.48. Not the fastest guy on the planet. No interceptions, but he can tackle. 29 solo.
I guess.
Oh,
Folks, we are
anyway,
not
best player available. So that's
Yeah, we are
that's what we
not.
get.
We are not choosing. We are letting the clock choose for us, the computer. And afterwards, we could argue about it a little bit. But looks like the Commanders are trying to trade with us. We got 3 trade offers. Joey Slide, kicker. Oh boy.
What? Why does everyone think we need a kicker?
I don't know.
Panthers are trying to give us a wide receiver and a 5th round pick this year. And the Cardinals are offering us
A first rounder. Wow.
no, it's round 5, but it's the first pick.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then 2
Got it.
7th rounders.
Crazy Juice comes in. He says, I like Blake Corum, but we don't need running backs. Most likely sign one as an undrafted free agent. That's right. I agree with that.
This is facts. This is facts. We're gonna draft another wide receiver.
Boy from Purdue. Let's go.
Well, let's look at him first, though, folks. Let's look at him. 5'11", 209. It's kind of, isn't that Debo like?
Height
But
209.
only 19 receptions, 132 yards. What the?
Reception yards 132. He didn't
I mean,
play a lot.
that's
did he?
yeah. What the heck? Why is he? But he's still the best player available.
Folks, I kind of felt like we're drafting like the Raiders used to. They take their finger and go down the newspaper and say, who ran the 40 the fastest? We're taking him.
That's exactly what they did too. Hey, this guy ran the 40 the fastest. We're gonna draft this guy.
Seahawks are on the clock. Jaguars, Rams get to pick twice. Wow. Browns are popping.
Well, they need it.
Yep. The Rams do need some picks. They haven't had picks in a long time. Here comes the Eagles, Cardinals, Bills. Looks like we are coming. We are coming soon, guys. We are just in round 5 still.
Confirming this.
Looks like Eagles got
All right.
back picks. Chiefs, Cowboys, Saints, Bengals. I think we're coming up, guys.
We're at 176. We're on the clock right now.
Folks,
And we're going to end up with another safety. We're not going to end up with an offensive lineman here.
Offensive lineman, defensive end. Who needs that? We got a running back. We got a safety.
We're going to have a couple safeties. Look at this guy's hair, Bryant.
You know, that might make the team. That right there just might make the team.
Yep. Trying to see like what the heck happened. Oh, that's what happened.
All right. Looks like the Jets are picking. Cardinals are picking. Minnesota, the Rams, the Saints. And we are still on. Okay, we are now round 6, folks. Jaguars, Bengals, Steelers, Bills, Falcons, Dolphins, Saints, Bills, Tampa, Green Bay, Browns. Oh, I see us. We're coming up close. Lions, Browns. Folks, I think we are on the clock. Oh my gosh, I volunteer, David.
Well, how many picks do we have left? We have 4 picks. 3 in the 6th, and 1 in the 7th.
And it's another
And
corner.
we're gonna end up with a whole bunch of position players.
That are gonna be
442. He's got some
red-shirted.
quicks.
These guys are going to be red shirted, David. Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Crazy Juice,
You know
you're
what?
right. That dude had some interesting hair. Definitely. And it matches the color of our team helmet and stuff. So I think he definitely could fit right in.
Well, apparently our wide receiver room is going to be a lot different this upcoming season. 443. He's a decent slot receiver, I guess. 59 receptions, 1,062 yards. That's some serious 18 yards of reception. That's serious. Like, why is this guy prospect ranked 192? Because he's smaller?
He's got some interesting hair too.
He does.
Damian.
Oh yeah, right. Back to back, and another position player.
Another corner.
Another corner. We're gonna have some serious competition going on between wide receiver, corner, and safety right now.
Oh my gosh.
6'2", 185. He's got good length.
Damian says he likes the Iverson. Damian says he likes the Iverson hairstyle. I can't believe we took so many corners. Oh my gosh.
I wonder if Corona's in yet. I can't see the screen.
I don't see him.
Nope.
And I don't see.
Nope, he's not here yet. I emailed you the link, David. Yeah, we got one pick left.
Then
we can look at the disaster that happened. Oh. Truth be told, the Niners board is going to be different than the board we're looking at, though. You know, every NFL team's big board is different. So, and we don't have the 49ers. Oh, look. Look at who we're about to get.
Let's go, folks. We are on the clock and we are drafting Frank Gore Jr. Let's go. Thank you, Crazy Juice.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's
yeah,
go.
he kind of hold on. He kind of looks like his dad, don't he?
Oh, he does. There's another picture of him, and he really, really looks like his dad. What's going on, CarCast? Thank you for coming through. We are picking best player available.
Yep, no matter what position.
We've taken a running back round 3 because we are that team.
We got. All right, this ain't happening. I get enough spam. No, thank you.
All right, let's look what we got, David.
So here's who we got. With our first round pick, we got a wide receiver out of LSU, Brian Thomas. Our second rounder, we got a Junior Collison, a linebacker from Michigan. Our next pick, we got a safety, Jaden Hicks, from Washington State. And then the classic Shanahan pick, a third round running back, Blake Corum. He's destined to be an Eagle a couple seasons from now. Then we from Wake Forest, we got a corner, Kayleen Carson. Ooh, Tyrone Tracy. He might actually have the best hair. Can I look at his picture? Can we bring up his picture? Oh, it kicked me out. You son of a.
That's funny though. We took a running back, folks, round 3. They made us do it. They did. They made us do it. But we declined to trade for another kicker. We did it 2 or 3 times because we believe in Jake Moody. I stand by it.
Hey, what do you think? I mean, should we
want to do it again?
Yeah, we could do this again.
Would you mind if I pick, and then if we have time, you could do it a third time and you pick real quick? I think we might have enough time to run through fast.
If we run through it like we just did, we could do that.
All right,
I'm just restarting the whole thing right now. I didn't see David Corona. I emailed you the link, buddy. I don't know where you're at.
Maybe if we do it again sometime, or we could do it every other pick. Either way you want to do it.
Let's see. Same simulator?
Let's
or
do
you
it.
want to try it? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever's easy. That seemed to work really well.
I actually like this simulator versus the other ones. Like PFF has a good one, but they want you to buy into them to get past round 3, and I think that's just not right. We're just having fun right now, PFF. We're not being serious, you know.
No.
Enter draft, close ad. Ha. Okay, and then hey, there's David right there.
Hey, what's
good,
up,
David?
man? Nothing much, man. Just chilling.
Yeah, we're just doing another mock draft. This time it's Bryant. Bryant's gonna be picking.
All right, hell yeah.
Got it all set up. Just gotta hit this button right. Just gotta click this right here.
I'll be quick too.
Yeah, I was doing drafts on other simulators just to see what the differences are, and you'd be surprised how differently they have all these guys ranked. Like one of them has Frank Gore. Yep, trying to get rid of the ad, but it's like Dante Johnson. It just keeps coming back.
When you take off best player available, is that an option, or does it have to stay with it when it's running through?
Well, it'll stay with it.
Okay.
But we can go through all the positions though.
Okay.
And we're on the clock.
We're on the clock.
So is there something you want to look at?
Scroll it up just a little bit. Just scroll it up a little bit.
That's high right now.
I would like to take the offensive tackle from Washington, number 26. Yep.
Okay. How do you say his name?
Troy Fatanu. I believe so. That sounds correct.
There's another challenging name on here, and I'm not seeing him listed here. I wonder if they have him listed as a guard on this one.
But yeah, that's who I'd like to take is the Washington player.
Let's check him out. Got his profile 6'6", 335. Now that's a house.
That's a beast right there.
4.85 40-yard dash for being that big too. That means he is athletic. That's a good draft pick, Bryant.
But that's not who I wanted. I wanted Troy Fatanu. It's okay. It's okay. So we'll go back and forth. David, we'll go back and forth.
All right.
No, all right. All three of us can go back and forth, but you gotta be quick. So that was David McNiner's pick.
Sorry, buddy.
So no, it's okay. It's okay. We'll go fast though, and we'll. So I'll go next, David Corona, and then it'll go back to McNiner.
Yeah.
We got
This guy is still on the board. Is he going to be there when we get to?
Oh man, maybe that's a good idea.
Is he going to be there?
Oh boy,
we got some drama going
coming
on.
up. We're coming up.
Going to be there.
Is it made to be? Is it meant to be?
Oh,
they want to trade. Oh boy. Okay, we got 3 trade offers. Okay. Colts.
Right, you like trading, but your guy's on the board.
Oh, okay.
Your guy's on the board.
Can I see what the next trade offer is? I don't like trading with the Lions. I have to kind of dismiss that.
5th, a 7th this year, and 3 next year. That's kind of no.
Oh wow,
Darnell Mooney, isn't he? He's listed as a free agent.
Wow. All right, next trade offer.
That's all 3. We got the Lions, and then we got the Colts.
The Colts. Okay.
Which I don't know anything about that tight end.
No, we're gonna reject all 3 trades, and we're gonna take Troy.
Taking Bryant's guy.
Let's go.
We just got us some offensive tackle depth.
2 offensive tackles, folks. Let's go. David
Colton McKivitz, you better watch out.
Woo!
I'll probably go for
this is the guy right here. It has him listed as a tackle, but Bryant, Can you pronounce that? I can't.
Samate?
Samataya? You sure?
Some Sumatea? I don't. I'm gonna try. That's a Jason Niner Captain Massey name.
Yeah, he would definitely know how to pronounce
I'll
that.
probably go with defensive end.
Well, you're gonna be on the clock
Corona,
right now.
it's yours right now.
Yeah.
So the Lions are offering us offensive tackle Colby Sardal, which is their backup.
Nah.
The Bucks are offering us 3 next year. Panthers 1 this year, 2 next year, which that's a 5th rounder. Cardinals 2025.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm good. I go with.
So you want to see? We're gonna go defensive line because it'll show edges and tackles.
I take the best one available.
That would be this guy right here,
Let's get him.
Muhammad Kamara.
Oh,
6'1", 248, 13 sacks, ran a 4.57 40.
yeah, I take him.
So we got us a speed rusher here. 56 tackles, 29 solo. So that's who you want to take? Kamara?
I take him. Yeah.
All right. That's my turn. Oh, check out. No, we don't need a rotational defensive lineman. We're gonna have enough of that. We definitely don't need their backup running back. And if we need a place kicker, it's news to me.
They keep on
So we'll
swinging,
see.
man. They do. They keep on trying to go for the gut for that one.
Ooh,
Who's that Michigan? Who's that Michigan guy?
Wide receivers. He's a corner.
Oh,
But remember, I don't know if you were listening when I said I don't honestly believe we need a corner.
nah, I don't think so either.
Because, I mean, we have like 5 on the roster right now. We typically carry 6.
Yeah, I don't think
free agency coming up, and I just don't see corner as a high
I don't
need.
think.
Like a lot of folks see it that way, and everyone's allowed their opinion, but I just don't see it that way. So what we got tight end wise? Actually like that guy, but he's ranked way down there. This guy, 6'4", 250, so pretty much same as Kittle, 4.68, and he can catch.
Yeah, he's been up there for a while. Like he keeps popping up as one of the tops.
Go back to all. All right, let's check out some wide receivers. 4.36. We don't have a guy that can take the top off. We got Danny Gray, but we haven't seen him yet. So we're gonna take the guy that can take the top off.
I gotta be honest. I'm only interested in like 2 wide receivers in this class, and
Brendan Rice and
yeah,
Luke.
McCaffrey.
Yep, Luke McCaffrey. That's right.
But that's your pick, and not hey, if he can make the team, cool. Because I want to keep Ayuk. I want to keep Jennings, and I could see Ray.
Oh, there goes Brendan Rice. There goes
What team did he go?
Rice left. Oh,
this is what I'm trying to see, but draft ticker cut just screwed me up.
Okay, we are on the clock.
So we're on draft pick 125. I just picked Brian. It's your turn, but I gotta see who took Brendan Rice.
Oh no!
Someone took my tight end. Look,
The
all
Jets.
sorts of early too. Right there, the Colts.
Oh, the Colts got him. Oh wow.
Yeah, the Colts got him.
Might as well go for Luke. It's up to you though.
Let me see what we have for edge.
Got this guy from Michigan. I bet he's a big fella. No, 6'5". He's got length, 257. 4.68 40, 4.5 sacks.
I'm gonna
I
take
don't know
him.
if that's
I'd like to take him.
huh?
Take
You
him.
want to take him?
Yeah.
Because he's got that length so he can get his hand up and bat some balls.
Yeah. Solid last name.
McGregor.
Yeah.
I'll probably take a tackle, right tackle or left tackle, because Trent Williams almost done.
Our first 2 picks of the draft are offensive tackles.
Oh, okay.
But it's your pick. You can pick whatever you want.
It is your pick though. I'm just telling you that you might not have known that.
Yeah. Let's go with another wide receiver then. Let's go with Luke.
And just keep in mind too, if you see where they're ranked at, you might want to take them later in the round if you think we might be able to take them. But it's up to you. If you think he's gonna get snatched, take him now.
Yeah, I take him now.
I'm looking at big board. I should be looking at wide receiver. Come on. There we go. There he is.
Take him.
And
That's
he
Luke
would be-
McCaffrey. Well,
Yeah.
we gotta look at him first. 6'2", 198, 4.46, 71 receptions, 992 yards. That's kind of like a possession guy.
Yeah. I don't think we need him. Let's go with best.
Well,
best.
no. I'm saying like it's like say you need 7-8 yards for a third down conversion.
Oh.
He's the type of guy that'll
Okay.
get open and get that.
Let's get him then.
So we got Luke McCaffrey. The question is, will we end up with Frank Gore Jr. again? That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
We did our first draft, best player available. Didn't get anything for the trenches at all. All linebackers, safeties, corners, wide receivers, and running backs. That was crazy.
Oh wow.
But the last pick of the draft, Frank Gore Jr. was the best player available, so we picked him.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Our next pick is 176. I'm watching the big boards just to see what's up there. For some reason, Javon Foster is just sitting there. He's an offensive tackle, but he's just chilling. What's up with that? Linebacker, running back. And Trayvon Mullen. No idea who that guy is. That's a no. That's a no. So we got the big board up. It's my turn, ain't it? Let's see.
Yep.
It is. It's my turn. Where do these guys have? We're in the 6th round, so taking a running back here is a safe bet, in my opinion.
There he is.
He's still there. I'm taking him now, just,
Okay.
I would. That's right, McNair. Hell yeah.
We got 2 out of 3. We didn't get Brendan Rice, but we got 2 out of 3.
Right.
Remember, we got back-to-backs coming up.
Oh, cool.
Well, after Bryant goes, then it'll be you, then right to me. Bryant, you're going to get Mr. Irrelevant. Well, for us, anyway.
Oh wow.
Pick 249. That's the last pick in the draft for us.
Oh cool. Unless we do something crazy in real life, and like blah, and everybody goes, like, whoa, I like Cam Newton, or something, You guys see that crazy fight he had the other day? Okay.
Nah.
He got into a fight again in one of his throwing camps. He has a youth camp, but we're on the clock.
Wow.
We're on the clock. So, David, can we see what we have in quarterbacks? Just really quickly, I would like to just really look briefly.
Ooh, we got Joe Milton. Let's check him out. 6'5", 235. He's a big fella.
Mm-hmm.
102 QB rating. Let's see. 20 interceptions, 5 picks. Yeah, he's a big fella.
The only thing I don't like about him is he's a volunteer.
You
I don't like volunteers. I mean, like, you wait your turn.
We got a guy from Western Kentucky. 6'2",
Hey.
220, but it doesn't have any numbers.
WKU is not a bad school at all. A lot of blue collar boys from that, a lot of blue collar. But Tua Tagovailoa, is that his brother?
I believe it is. He's kind of. I think Brock Purdy's got a couple inches on this guy though. 5'10", 200. Kind of that Kyler Murray guy, but without the speed.
Tagovailoa, right? Tagovailoa.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and go back to the main board real quick.
He's Talua. The other one's just Tua.
Tua.
When their parents were yelling at him. Oh,
that's right. Okay, so let's see. They say their corners are best right now. Offensive whoa. Let's see. Johnny Dixon.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 corners showing. You want me to scroll down a little bit?
Yeah, just real quick. Wide receivers. We already took a wide receiver. Michigan last year. I don't like that. Let's go. I don't want to take a tight end right now. I'm waiting to do that. Let's go to edge real quick and defensive line. I'll make my pick quick. Logan Lee, that's a solid name. And what
tight end university? Oh,
let's go. We'll take him.
I bet he's good against the run.
Well, anybody with a Lee last name, you got a strong name right there. It's a strong name, so you got to. Here
we go, McNider. Let's go.
Thank you, Crazy Juice. That is to his brother.
Oh, it is. What we need? Do we need like another edge rusher, maybe?
We need a kicker.
Oh, we got we got Jake Moody. We don't need no kicker.
Competition. It only helps strengthen the team within.
Well, I'm not sure what you're looking at, but at this point, I don't think we've taken a linebacker. Let me look.
Let's go with linebacker then. Let's see what's up with that.
That's what I was going to look at if you didn't take it.
And is this in the 5th round, 6th round? So that's a solid pick.
6 rounds, 6'1", 226, 4'5",
Oh wow,
that's actually kind of impressive. For a linebacker.
But we have Green
played against some good competition.
Yeah, let's go for him then.
Dang, Penn State. They're both about the same when it comes to measurables.
Okay, look at their hair. Check their hair again, and we'll.
Hey, I got the guy with the best hair.
Well, between the two, Curtis.
Yeah, I got the guy with the best hair.
That's right.
All right.
All right, so I've been saying corner's not a need, but pretty much. What about whoa? Oh, look at this guy from Utah.
Oh, they're usually pretty good too.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking for a center, but there's no centers left. Oh, look, there's one.
There's one from
282.
Yeah, a Gator.
He might be there for the last pick, but the last pick's not mine. The last pick's going to be yours, Bryant.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I know who I'm taking.
And he's 6'3". He's not very tall. Brock Purdy should be able to see over him. That's a joke. That's a joke, folks.
Joke. Ooh.
I had to say it.
Yeah, what's up, everybody in the chat? How you guys
Yeah.
doing tonight?
Yeah, everybody, thank you again for coming,
This
Pterodon.
guy tackle 3
Crazy.
interceptions.
We have a little echo.
I'm looking for someone that can tackle. We need special teams.
Corona, check your YouTube.
Someone's got an echo.
Yeah, definitely.
This guy can tackle.
MJ, let's go from Pitt.
Let me come back real quick.
All right.
All right, you're good. Brian, you're going to get pick number 249 when we get there.
Woo! That's a good pick to be a 49er.
I know, right?
Well, thank you everybody in the chat for sticking around, and anybody insight helps when you throw it in there. I'll try to read it out so we can, learn together as we go. The draft is a totally different animal. Looks like the Steelers are going. We got the Dolphins going, Eagles going. The draft is really moving really quickly. I really like how this page is operating, David.
I think it has a really fast setting, but it might go too fast,
Oh snap!
But here we are. We're at best player available. Well, I don't know about that. 249. What do you want to pick, Bryant?
What did I pick last time? Let's go down. We picked a defensive lineman. Let's go to edge.
Let's see, he picked an edge. We have 2 edges. Well, a DL/edge.
I took Lee. So
Hey, we're picking up. There's nothing wrong with picking for the trenches. You know how our front office thinks. Jeff Coat.
you know what
Now,
I
hold on. Is this the son of that Dallas Cowboy from the 90s?
Yeah, he's a Razorback. Let's go. Let's take him. Thank you, John. We're having fun too. It's a good mock draft. Trying to shoot through it.
I think. Well, we're done with our picks. We're just waiting for the draft to actually finish up.
Oh, was that the last pick?
That was the last pick for us.
Oh boy, I took the wrong guy. Oh well.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I wanted to take my guy.
Oh, Culp?
Yeah, we still got picks. Look. All for next year.
That's next year. But yeah, we got 3 defensive linemen, a couple of edge/interior guys, which versatility, a corner, a linebacker. We got Frank Gore Jr. That could be the highlight. Luke McCaffrey too, though. Ooh, we got 2 wide receivers. Actually, we got that guy, Devontae Walker. He's a speed guy. And you and I both took tackles early.
Mm-hmm.
So, the replacement for Trent Williams would be on the roster, right?
Yeah, because I believe McGlinchey was originally a left tackle, and we put him at right tackle, if I'm correct. So
he's back. What up, David?
What's up, man? Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, my All-American.
yeah, Tony was watching that. I was taking a little cat nap today. Every day you kind of have to, I actually went to work and I came home and I sat down. I was tired painting at work today, and she was watching that movie, My All-American, and yeah, she got into it. Really good movie, and you guys know Pterodon, he likes the movies as well, so she was messaging with him. So
You want to hear about my day? I wake up super early. I go to work at 5:30 in the morning, and I drive the Camaro because it's warm and windy. I'm like, oh, why not? So I take it out. You got to get the juices flowing. I never actually, put it to bed for the winter. I always start it, roll it back and forth. It gets treated right. And then but the Jeep's scheduled for maintenance at the dealership, which when I bought it, folks, they were having a 5-year free maintenance deal going on if you buy it by the end of the end of December 2020. And I bought it like with 2 days to go. So I'm on the hook for tires. They're on the hook for everything else for that Jeep, which is nice, right? And so, so I ran home to, do the morning show with Bryant, in the Camaro. I parked it. And then, after the show with Bryant, I had to go to the dealership. So I looked at the weather real fast and it said, hey, it's going to snow. I said, well, yeah, don't look like I'm driving the Camaro for a couple days. So, I hop in the Jeep, go to the dealership, get my oil changed, and sitting right outside the door, they had 4 mud terrain tires, which mud terrain tires is what comes on the model Jeep I have. It's a Rubicon. But, they're kind of the older style BFG mud terrains. They're kind of rough. The newer style ones aren't so bad. And that's actually what they had sitting there. And I'm at the point I need tires. So I was looking at that like, And the dude's like, we noticed your tires aren't doing too good. So he gives me these quotes for tires. That's just what they do. They have to upsell, right? So I'm looking at him going, wow, $1,600 for, a mid set of all terrains. And I go off roading. I'm not joking. Like, I'm going to get a GoPro and I'm going to show you guys what I do sometime during the summer. And I'm going to bring my friend that always freaks out and goes, that's not a trail. That's not a trail. We're going to die. I'm going to bring my friend so we have some entertaining audio going on in the video there.
Yeah, that's right.
But
so he's one of those scary.
So I need.
So he's one of those scary holding on.
Oh yeah, well there's a handle right in front of him, and it might have dents from his fingers, but so the guy says, I'll sell you these takeoffs for $400. I was like, okay. Because I'm looking at a quote for those exact tires for $1,600, and they still had those little hairs on them. That they had like a test drive on them. That was it. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. So and ended up being at the dealership for an extra 40 minutes because they put tires on the Jeep. But that's one less thing I got to worry about for a few years.
Oh, right on.
Man, I can't believe it. I took a interior player and we missed out on Braden Rice, and then I missed out on my guy. But I believe he's gonna come to us undrafted free agent. And I'm talking about Devin Culp, my cousin.
You have to hook everybody up for autographs.
Well, I got to meet him first too, right?
All right.
If you see him, you're gonna laugh when you remember me saying he's my cousin.
Right.
I mean,
that'd be cool though.
Crazier things have happened. People have been separated at birth before. Have you seen the movie Twins?
Twins. My wife probably seen it.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh my goodness. Schwarzenegger and what is it, Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen that thing in like 20 something years. You made me remember it.
That's funny. But yeah, that was a good mock draft. I think if when we do them, we just we go fast. Sometimes you need to take a moment to go through it and say, hey, this or that. But for the most part, we can get through them pretty quick. I think everybody can make a pick and have fun.
I had fun. Doing the best player available. It's like, wow, we far from got anything we actually need. But but like I said before, the big board on all these mock draft simulators is not the same as what the 49ers have.
No. And it's going to change.
We will not be receiving a copy of that. That if they leak that info to another team, an enemy team might just draft a player to keep him out of our hands. So, shout out to the Rams.
It was interesting with the best player available because it kept taking like corners and it kept taking players that we are going to probably end up redshirting.
Terradome JC Latham actually fell to us at 31.
Yeah.
And I accidentally took him because I thought that's the guy Bryant want. But then Bryant's guy fell to us at the next pick. So we got lucky twice. We got 2 shiny new offensive tackles. Colton McKivit's going to be delegated to the bench.
Yeah, that was crazy. that was crazy. We got both of our guys, and you picked actually probably the better guy because that dude's huge. I'm just going, I seen the Washington guy and I was like, okay, that's the guy from the same height, same college my guy's at. So I was like, he's gonna be good. They were just in the championship first, so they got some good
that
players.
Guy I picked, he was 6'6", 335 and ran on a 4.85 40. That's insane for a guy of that size.
Yeah, you picked the better guy. That dude's like a barn
That's like that's like a here. Let me introduce you to someone. This is Trent Williams.
Yeah, I don't care who the 49ers pick. I just want to see that trophy in our hands. You know what I mean? After the season's over.
That's the ultimate goal every year. And we were there this year. You never know what's going to happen next season. That's the unfortunate thing. We can't.
And did you see who we got for our coordinator? The guy from the guy from the Chargers?
Internally Nick Sorensen, which I wanted him to hire internally because a guy from our team is going to know the players, know the system. Because last year he hired Steve Wilkes, and I honestly think Steve Wilkes is a good coach. But he wasn't allowed to play his defensive system. He had to play our defensive system. And they kind of, there were moments during the season where you could see it didn't jive, right?
There was moments where it seemed like they were clashing because he wanted them to do something at a certain point, and Kyle was like, no, just keep running it this way. And at a moment, it's like, so I kind of feel, I don't know, I don't want to be jaded in this way, but it kind of feels like Kyle got his way. Kyle wanted somebody who's going to side with him on the defense and hopefully take direction. Hopefully they'll take direction from him easier. I don't know, but Kyle, I was really hoping he'd get somebody like Bill Belichick, but it doesn't seem like he wanted him, or they offered it to him, but it didn't sound like Bill wanted to come here. So either they didn't offer him enough money, but I would like to see this defensive coordinator be able to make his own decisions.
You like to see Pete Carroll coming over here with us?
Only if they're going to let him make his own decisions. They have I don't want the defense to change, and I guess you can't have it both ways, right? It's not Burger King, but I think, when somebody's hired to do the job, they want to put their skill, their fingerprints on it. They want to put their system in place. And when they're being told just to hold the clipboard, I think that's going to make anybody who's done the job in the past upset because they're going to say, what are you hiring me to do? So by hiring somebody who hasn't done this before and saying, okay, do this, or they're hiring within, it's going to be easier for the players to be like, I know this guy. Hey, man, we got this. You know how we do, right? And it's going to be a little bit more, just believe, we'll get through it. So I would like to, I'm going to trust the process, but I would have liked to see, I don't know.
Nick Sorensen comes from Pete Carroll's system. He was our defensive backs coach.
Well, everybody came from Pete Carroll's system. We got Robert Saleh, and everybody started coming from it from that moment. But you know what I'm saying, David? It seems like he hired a yes man.
It does kind of seem like that, huh? Well, we'll see what the guy has this upcoming season, though.
Yeah,
I don't like
ranked in the top 5. I'm happy.
Yeah, I don't like the
offense puts up points.
I don't like the move because that coach, when he was on the Chargers, he would make like bad calls.
But he's the
But
assistant coach.
Yeah,
the
he's not the coordinator.
He's
They
gonna help.
hired him to be some sort of like assistant to Kyle.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at that hire like, you know, I'm the type of guy that goes, like, what is it exactly you do here?
right? Yeah, what do you do on this team? Like,
I mean, he
you give
could
out
be
water
like
bottles
the
or what to
offensive
the drink?
passing game coordinator. I don't know. Has anyone seen anything on what position he was actually hired for? I know he's on the staff.
I believe he was hired just like what Anthony Lynn was hired for, assistant head coach. So he's hired to help Kyle. He's supposed to be assistant head coach. And with the hiring of him from the Chargers, he's supposed to help with the defense side because he was a defensive coordinator, but he doesn't have to know everything about the defense and our whole scheme and stuff. He's supposed to be able to help bring up our new rookie defensive coach because he's never done it before, but he knows the system. So this guy's going to be like on the sidelines assisting him as a defensive coordinator, but he doesn't have the defensive coordinator's title. So he's going to be overall everybody, which I think that's just the title. I think he is our defensive coordinator.
And well, I don't. I think Nick that he's going to let Kyle must trust Nick Sorensen enough to, you know, give him that job.
Yeah.
And like I said, he knows the players, he knows the system. Who better than someone internal if that's what Kyle wants, right?
Yep.
And give him what he wants. Win a Super Bowl, Kyle. That's what you got to do. Right. So we're going to have I'm going to play a short video about a giveaway going on, and there's not necessarily many people entered.
Yep.
And this video will tell you how you have to be subscribed to Bryant, me, and Corey Davis. And this video is going to give you the instructions on what to do. And I believe Bryant might just show you what you're winning right after we're done. And there it is, folks. A signed, authenticated Colin Kaepernick jersey. And it's a real deal jersey. It's not a knockoff. This is the type of thing that I personally would put in a, frame and hang on the wall. Yeah, there's always that crazy fella or lady that will wear it.
It's a nice jersey, folks. It's a really nice jersey. It's a real deal jersey. It's authentic. It's never been worn. It's really nice, and it comes with the COA, and that's it. So if you'd like to,
that's Kaepernick's signature, folks.
Just follow the video, and you'll know how to go from there. And we'll keep this safe.
If you need to see the video again, there's 2 of them up on Bryant Culp's channel. Yeah, it's time we get out of here. I've actually had a really long day. We could shout out to my work. Actually, it's been a very productive day. I even put tires on the Jeep and got a great deal on them.
That's right.
That's right. Oh yeah.
You know, it's always go Niners. And as our good friend Corey Davis would say, F all 31 other teams.